bed. There'll be days when I stray. I may appear to be constantly out of reach. I give in to sin because I like to practice what I preach. I'm not trying to say I have it all my way. I'm always willing to learn when you've got something to teach. Oh, and I'll make it all worthwhile. I'll make it pop smile. Pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I'll say it again. Pain, pain, will you return it? I won't say it again.
You said